We filmed our final day together, and it became the tribute she deserved. My best friend Emma and I met in middle school, and ever since, we'd been a constant in each other's lives. We shared everything from our clothes to our love for filmmaking. For Emma's 18th birthday, we decided to have a sleepover and document every moment to create a cute movie out of the day. We started with breakfast at the diner, spent all day at an arcade singing karaoke and playing games. Then we went out clubbing and ended the day at the beach. We filmed ourselves the entire time, and it was one of those perfect days. We talked about how we'd edit all the footage later into a fun documentary about us, and maybe even enter it into a film festival once we moved to LA. But a week later, disaster struck. I lost my phone. I searched everywhere, retracing every step I'd taken, but it was gone. At first, I thought I could recover the footage from the cloud, but when I realized I hadn't backed it up, the weight of it hit me. All that footage, those moments of pure joy, were now gone. But I told myself it wasn't the end of the world, and we'd have another girls' night soon enough and just reshoot everything. Then, just a few days later, my world fell apart. Emma got into a horrible car accident on her way home, just a few blocks from her house. I couldn't believe it when I heard the news. It didn't feel real. Emma was everything to me. She was the future I saw in front of me, and now she was gone. I spent the next few days in a haze, too numb to feel anything. Everything I had with Emma seemed so distant, like I couldn't touch it. Then, out of nowhere, my mom handed me my phone one morning, saying someone had texted her, saying they found it. It just took them a while to get it unlocked so they could text some of the contacts. I thought I'd never see it again and immediately unlocked it, desperate to see my last moments with my best friend. All the footage I thought I'd lost was all there. I couldn't help but cry as I watched it. Each frame of those memories felt like a lifetime. Then I got a notification of a new voicemail, and when I listened to it, I heard the voice of my best friend talking to me. She had called before knowing I had lost my phone and was telling me she had found an apartment for us in LA and she couldn't wait to show me. I realized I wanted to do something that honored Emma. I decided to edit all the footage together, just like we'd planned, but now it would be a memorial film. I spent hours editing, and the final product was a film that captured not just the joy of that day, but the spirit of my best friend. A few weeks later, I made the decision to follow our dream of moving to LA. I knew that was something I had to do for her and myself. A year of saving and planning later, I moved to LA, determined to live out our dream. I'll never forget her, and I'll never stop pursuing the dream we both had.